Congress party is in a celebratory mood after winning the state's third legislative assembly elections in Telangana. Telangana Congress chief Revanth Reddy took out a rally from his residence to Gandhi Bhavan, Telangana Congress office in Hyderabad's Nampally area. The Kaleshwaram lift irrigation project. That is where BRS's troubles began and Congress's success started to seem better and better as the days went by. But that's perhaps not the only thing which led to Congress winning this election and BRS suffering a defeat which they did not see coming at all, was it, Bala?
Yes, I mean, they were confident that they would get. In fact, KTR had reiterated several times that they might win 70 plus seats. So, indeed, this is a shocking, result for them. But the Congress had anticipated that they will win. They will, of course, win. I think they had a better connect on the ground than the BRS in that sense. So.
I think those things did factor in, and also one addition to Congress doing well was how they campaigned. Bala has in the past spoken about how Congress campaigned beautifully, and it started a year ago when Rahul Gandhi carried out his Bharat Jodo Yatra in November 2022 in Telangana. But even aside from that, the various ad campaigns the Congress ran, even the cartoons which dubbed KCR and his family using the Kaleshwaram lift irrigation project as their personal ATM. These were things which had a heavy impact and raised an entire discussion about whether the family was corrupt or not at all, right?
I mean, of course, the Bharat Jodo Yatra played a role, but before that, we shouldn't forget that Revanth Reddy had already began farmers' Padayatra. So the Padayatra essentially, the Padayatra's outcome was that the Congress was able to sense that there are a lot of issues around this Dharni portal, which is a land registration portal, and through that they could understand what kind of crisis the farmers are facing. They also realized that as boasted by the BRS party that they are providing 24-hour supply electricity supply. That wasn't true to many in many places. So these were the issues which they realized and they started working on them, and they started gaining the trust of the people. And of course, after that, they had to halt the Padayatra for a bit because Rahul Gandhi by then had started off the Bharat Jodo Yatra. And in the Bharat Jodo Yatra, now initially it was just Revanth who was touring the state. Now we had a national level leader who was interacting with the farmers, who had special interviews with several communities from several backgrounds, including BD workers, farmers, cab drivers, all this. So this kind of interaction with the several communities, they seem to have the support started shifting towards the Congress, I believe. In that sense, when you have a leader like Rahul Gandhi trying to hear out your problems and trying to say that he is going to resolve them. So I think this kind of personal assurance made them believe that probably that Congress is an alternative. But I think most of it happened only in the later years when the Congress actually seemed like electorally have an advantage when there was a crisis in the BJP. When Bandi Sanjay, there was a crisis when Itala had thrown a challenge that they should replace him, replace Bandi Sanjay from the party. So that's when they realized that the BJP is an absolute crisis and that there is no other alternative. And I think by the time farmers had where there was some considerable anger against the BRS government, so they seem to have en masse voted for the Congress, which seemed to had a better advantage over BJP.
Right, right. But this is a long history, all of which we at Newsminute or any reporter cannot sum up in 2-3 lines, and definitely not in a very short video. But what we can do is refer you to the list of articles we've worked on. So please don't forget to read them. Just because elections have ended doesn't mean issues aren't still relevant. So please consider reading them and continue to follow Newsminute for all important updates in Telangana. Thank you.
News Laundry,
The News Minute.
News Laundry,
The News Minute
News Laundry and the News Minute
are coming together.
साथ आ रहे हैं
5 states, 2 independent media organizations, and 1 team.
so log on to newslaundry.com,
Contribute to the News Minute and News Laundry Election Fund.
Joint Election Fund.
TNM, NL,
Joint Election Fund.
तो हमारा सहयोग करें
Contribute now.
Because we are stronger together.
क्योंकि साथ साथ मिलकर ही हम सब मजबूत होंगे
क्योंकि सगे आपा मजबूत रहसा
కలిసి ఉంటేనే బలంగా ఉంటాం.
we're stronger together.
And we're even stronger with you.